Hello, welcome to A Drop of Wisdom in 6 Minutes. In today's episode, we'll talk about how our habits control our lives and what implications this has. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. People often think that change is a huge, all-encompassing thing. However, big changes usually are the result of small decisions compounded through time. A tiny tweak can produce surprisingly large results. Drop by drop is the water pot filled. That all sounds great, but where to start, you might ask. To change something, you must first be aware of what you want to change. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Our habits control our lives. They can make us or break us. Habits are the things that we do without thinking, and they can be as small as brushing your teeth or as big as working out every day. You are the result of your habits. The decisions you make now will be reflected in your future, for the better or for the worse. So, step 1 is know your habits. Take a piece of paper, your phone, or our habit scanner file that you can download for free. Link is down in the description. And write down what you do on a daily basis. Make sure you are as detailed as possible. Second, write down the bad habits you want to break free and the ones you want to implement. For example, let's say you want to quit smoking and become fitter. Congratulations, you set your goals, you're ready to go. Wait, not so fast. Remember the last New Year Eve where you set similar objectives and then they faded after 2 or 3 weeks? You're not alone on that. So, for this time to be really different, we need a system. Step 2, the system. Most people fail to implement their new habits because progress is not linear, and results are not visible immediately. This brings them a sense of failure and frustration. So much effort and dedication into it, and nothing happens. And here we go to our old, friendly bad habits. We had set our goals and we had the motivation to achieve them, but somehow we keep giving up. How to avoid this trap? The system is like a map that will guide us through our journey. We don't just want to achieve our goals, we want to become a new person in the process. The goal is a momentary achievement while a transformation will be a permanent new perception of yourself and the world around you. The goal is just an arrow on the way pointing us in the direction we need to go. If you continue to think of yourself as the same person you were before, then these new habits will not be in line with your belief system. The more you focus on being your new self, the easier it will be to behave in the ways that come naturally to you. Step 3, the path. Now you know which habits you need to let go of and the ones you need to develop. If you want to add a new habit to your life, you need to be specific about what it is and how you plan on doing it. There's nothing worse than a vague idea. Without these details, it will be difficult to make lasting changes. So let's say you want to do West African dance. Write down your new habit. When, what time, and where you are going to put it into practice. For example, I will go dancing every Tuesday and Friday at the dance academy in my neighborhood at 6:45 p.m. for an hour. Connect these new habits with other habits you have already. For example, after brushing my teeth in the morning, I will meditate for 10 minutes in the living room. This will create a chain of events that occur effortlessly. Make it easier for you. I mean, if the dance academy is 45 minutes away from your house or work, or if you will be stuck in traffic, this will create a drag on your commitment. Reward yourself with something that makes you feel good about your accomplishment. It can be a new pair of dancing shoes, a night out with friends, or something else that makes you feel happy and proud. This will help you stay committed and motivated to keep going. Create the right environment. To make it easier to stick to a new meditation habit, try to prepare the night before a spot where you can do it without being disturbed. Combine habits. If you want to start a new habit that is difficult or not attractive, you might want to try combining it with a habit that you enjoy. For example, if you want to start exercising but don't find the idea appealing, try pairing exercise with listening to your favorite music playlist. Immerse yourself in what you want to achieve. You could learn how to do West African dance by yourself, watching some YouTube videos in the comfort of your house, but going to a school with a proper teacher will make the process easier and more fun. The good and the bad habits. A bad habit gives you a feeling of satisfaction in the short term, but is bad for you in the long run. For example, eating unhealthy food can give you an immediate sense of satisfaction, but it can also lead to health problems down the road. On the other hand, developing good habits may not provide instant gratification, but will be beneficial to you in the long run. Bad days. Bad days are normal. We all have them when we're tired. Our mood is not great, it's raining outside, and all we want to do is stay on the couch and watch TV. On challenging days like these, it's important to show up anyway and try to do at least a little of what we're supposed to be doing. To wrap things up, don't worry about reaching your destiny or final goal. Focus on enjoying the journey and making the habit easy to stick to, so you don't give up when things get tough. Start small and gradually increase the intensity of the habit over time. Find others who share your mindset and stick with them, so you can support each other in making positive change. Embrace your new identity as someone who enjoys whatever habit you're trying to develop, and let go of any self-imposed pressure to achieve a specific outcome. Enjoy the process of becoming who you want to be, and trust that the rest will take care of itself. And finally, don't be so hard on yourself. Everything will eventually work out in your favor. Just be patient and allow things to happen in their own time. This was a drop of wisdom. I'll see you the next one. Cheers.